maybe it'll be brighter like this. Okay. It is what? June
5th.
June 5th.
2018. Bing! I got it right.
Jesse is going to tell me again because I've misplaced his. There are 4 kinds of women in the world.
Yep, 4 kinds. That's it, just 4 kinds.
4.
There's good-looking women who can cook, but they're horrible in bed. They can cook, which is, you know, a needed feature for a man. But they're horrible in bed, which is also quite a needed feature for a man. And then the second type of woman is a good-looking woman who's great in bed, but cannot cook. Which, just, a man can only eat so much pussy before he actually has to have some food. So, the third type of woman are big girls who can cook, because, you know, I mean, they're big. How are they going to get big if they don't cook right? And then they are so good in bed, it's ridiculous. But that's because they really don't have too much else going for them. This is my opinion. It doesn't have anything to do with anybody else's. My opinion. Everybody needs love, but not everybody needs love from me. And then there's the fourth special, like, unicorn type of woman who is spectacularly good looking, and she can feed you food all goddamn day, and she's a wonderful cook. She's a beautiful cook, and it's wonderful, and makes biscuits you want to stick your dick in. And she is so good in bed, it's ridiculous. Like, calls you at 5 o'clock in the morning, tells you she wants to come suck your dick. She does, says thank you, and leaves. I mean,
win $50 on scratcher tickets during
yeah,
BJ's.
Yeah, I mean, you know, she buys scratcher tickets for you
so she can give BJ's, not so he can
suck your dick.
Whoa!
Anyway,
unicorn.
That's the unicorn. That's the special kind of woman. I have been lucky enough to not only find a shitload of 4-leaf clovers, but
I think I remember the first time he told me about the 4 kinds of women. He was like, it's a myth. It's like it's like those guys that go looking for Nessie. He's like, you know, they don't exist. And I'm like, huh!
I think I've found one. I've captured it safely.
This 4th one,
I'm going to bring it in for study to the
labs.
To the labs.
Have the professionals.
With the guy who tells us about the hot crazy scale matrix, you know.
Yeah, we have a professional.
I'm going to take it to him and let him study it and see if he can't replicate it. Because everybody deserves the 4th special kind of woman. You know, unless you're like, I don't know, a thug. But those are the 4 special kind of women. The good ones who can cook, but aren't good in bed. The good looking ones who can do real good in bed, but can't cook. The big girls who are great in bed and can cook, but they're big girls. That's my opinion.
And now,
and then there's the unicorns that
it's
really
no longer
exist.
a myth.
They exist.
It's no longer a myth, but he was just like, they don't exist. It's like looking for Nessie. But that was like a year ago when he first told me about them.
Yeah, and then
Things
one of them walked
changed.
into Spirit one day and recognized me and said, "Hey, Jesse."
Do I know you?
I said, "Oh, hi. You friended me on Facebook a couple days ago. How do I know you?" High school.
She teaches Sunday school.
Yeah, her brothers wouldn't let me date her, or wouldn't let her talk to me, because they were afraid I would, well, you know. They say you are what you eat, but I don't remember eating a fucking legend.
Aww.
I love you.
I love you too.
Words of wisdom from the root.
From the root. And unicorns are no myth.
They exist.
They exist.
Just